We know when we import images onto our computer and into our catalogue, whether that's via a flashcard or whether those images are already stored on our computer, that during that process we can add one keyword or many to the images. It's almost inevitable there's going to be times when we later see an image or a batch of images that may benefit from having an extra keyword or two added. And that's what we're going to do here in a slightly different way. I'm going to scroll down because I've got a few images here which contain a bridge. There they are, just a few of them. So let's say on this particular occasion we want to add the keyword bridge to the keyword that these images already have. Now I believe they were the ones taken at Foster, so we're going to add the keyword bridge to those images. The way I'm going to do it is by using the spray can down here. I'm going to select the painter, but you can see it looks just like a little spray can, and over here on the right I can enter a keyword. So I can type bridge in there. And once I've done that, when I move my cursor onto my images, you can see the spray can appears. If I go onto the frame, it disappears. If I go outside the images, it disappears. But as soon as I hover over an image, there's the spray can. So all I need to do is to click and drag. There's the message, assigned keyword bridge. And the same for them. Now, in that instant, we've added the keyword to all of those images. Just as a little test, I don't think I've got another bridge image here, but let's go right down to the bottom. Let me suggest to you that this picture here is in fact a bridge, and we'll add our keyword to that too. And let's go back and put our painter back on the shelf. Now I've said this before, that we often need a degree of confidence that what we think has happened actually has. So going back to those few images, I'm going to select the first of them, hold the Shift key and select the last of them. And if I go over to my keywording here, I can see that in fact I have the keyword Foster. Although it's spelt Forster, it is actually pronounced Foster. But it's added to that, without removing it, the word bridge. Now let's scroll down to the bottom and select just that one, because there, when you look up above into the keyword tags, you can see it's added the word bridge, but of course in this instance it's left the original tag in place, which was different to the other one, Coffs Harbour. Now just for the moment I'm going to remove the tag from this one, seeing as I made a deliberate mistake. So as long as I highlight this, I could go up here and just click and drag, highlight the word bridge and delete it. But I tend to do this from the keyword list. So if I go here, I'm going to untick the keyword bridge from the Coffs Harbour image down the bottom. But this isn't going to remove the words bridge from the others. See, we've got 10 images selected. If I just untick that, it just drops to 9. So we've removed the key tag or keyword from there. But the ones up here on the bridge are still intact. We're working here in a demonstration situation, and you know that in the fullness of time we would have a lot more than 281 pictures in our Lightroom catalogue. Now there's going to be situations where we're going to have a whole folder of images, and there could be more than that in one folder. And in that folder we find that we need to apply a keyword to various images dotted all over the place in that folder. Well, once we actually locate the folder and we've got the images shown here, and we select the spray can, and you'll notice that the word or the keyword will remain there until we change it, I can dot all over here and spray that keyword on 1, 2 or as many individual images as I wish, and I think that could be very useful.